Hello everybody, this is Tara from My Artsy Mind. Hi. So, I have to laugh. I have been sitting here filming, pausing, filming, pausing. Didn't realize I had been talking to you guys and crafting when I had it paused, and then pausing it when I was trying to speed through stuff for the next section. So I had it all opposites. So you guys missed a few things. My goodness. I can't believe I did that. So I started out with a whole stack of pages from a butterfly and moths book, and they were good sized pieces, and I wasn't sure what to do with them. And so I had backed them all with paper that I knew could be written on. And then I decided I didn't really want to cover up all the pretty artwork and kind of leave them a little bit on the simple side. So I cut them all down to 6 inches, and then I decided to keep the bottom, because the bottom of each page, it gives the name for that section. And I'm going to turn that into a tag to hang on the card. So I've done that so far. I also started to decorate just a little. One of the only one out of all of them, I didn't cut the bottom off because there's a critter right there, and I didn't want to lose that. So this one's going to have a vellum pocket. Then I'm going to put the piece I cut off at the top. It was here. I'm going to turn that to a tag and put that in there. So far, that's what I've done with that one. And then I decorated the second one like that. And I'm leaving them at this point here because after I get done putting a few labels on them, I'm going to stain everything with Stains by Patty Pockets. Love her product. And so I had done those two, and then I was going to pause and do the rest of them. I'm not going to pause at this point. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a few more and chit chat with you guys. One of the things I wanted to show you guys the ones I did this morning. Let me pull some of these out. I did a whole bunch of them off camera last night and this morning. Just some real simple ones. Still working through that same pile. I did these this morning though. I had a few collaged cards that I just wasn't real happy with the way the collage looked. And so I decided to take these tags that I got, can't remember exactly who. Anyways, I use them to kind of cover the most of it. You can still see the collaging around it, which I like. And then I decided to make little tags for each one. Love this one with the ladybug. And then I got a bird sitting on top of the bird feeder with a feather that says Journey, and field specimen label on this one. So I really liked that, and I had actually made an extra one that I ended up not using. So this one's got a little tiny butterfly and sheet music and script little stamp on it, or label. And let's see, I'll put these aside. So I found a bunch more of those. Some of them were cut out already, some of them were not, all different sizes and shapes. And I'm gonna turn these all into little tags like this so that I can hang one off of each of these tags, along with the name and the number at the bottom of the sheet. So, okay. I still can't believe I did all that without realizing that I was doing it just the opposite. That's too funny. I'm glad I noticed it when I did. Craziness, just crazy. So while I was paused but thought I was filming, I was telling you guys my new studio space is coming along nice. I finally getting it a bit organized, so it's making it easier to jump in and just start filming and crafting again. And I have to say, I've been doing it now for 2-3 days, and I have missed it. I'm so happy to be back, being able to do this kind of stuff with you guys. I feel like I need it. It's like my meditation. So I think I'll leave that. I like that just like that. So let me glue these into place. So there might be a little noise. My boyfriend is doing a little work around the house, so hopefully it won't interfere too much. Let's put that in there. It looks kind of straight. And this one I'm going to let hang off a little bit. I'm going to cover up that wording up there. I'm not worried about the wording down there. And then I'm going to wrap it around the back side. Boy, did I get that straight right off the bat? Maybe. It's a miracle. Yeah, there we go. Close enough. It's not really straight, but that's okay. All right, so that's good for now. Put this up here. And I think I will go ahead and fast forward it from here on out. So I'm just gonna not talk and I'm gonna let this keep filming. Hey guys, I'm back again. All right, so I don't know why I do that because I know you guys don't really know that I'm gone. But I went ahead and finished off 2 of them. I did them both a little different, just kind of experimenting to see what I wanted to do. The first thing was how to do the toppers. I wanted to do 2-tone color, but I wasn't sure. This one I put an eyelet in, and I knotted the ribbon. And this one I actually stapled the fabric into place. This still has the ring, an eyelet. Oh, what is that called? Oh, anyways, it's got a jump ring. That's what it is, a large jump ring, so that it would have it would lay nice once I put the little tags in there. So I made 2 tags for each one, and I just layered them up, put them in there, and I think I like the stapled look better. One, it's not as bulky. I like the simplicity of it. And then on this one, I use the Stains by Patty Pockets. And this one, I actually just used my dauber and kind of roughed it up a little bit. The Stains made it a little more yellow than I was hoping for. And I kind of like that there's still a little bit of lightness coming through on this one. So sorry, Patty. I'm not going to use your Stains for this project. I will use it for others, I'm sure. But so I'm going to do this type of topper, and then this kind of distress. There we go. So let's go ahead and make 1 or 2 together, and then I'll fast forward it or jump ahead. So let me show you how I went ahead and did this. So I'm thinking I can either use the dauber or use the brush for this part. Let me get a clean piece of paper here, and not have to be too dark to start. Just want to bring in a little color here and there. There. So it's more of a wispy shading. Excellent. I do like that. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, and then so I won't need to put a hole in that. I can make the embellishments for it. So let's see. I'm loving these colors. I do have some others. I was going to mix 2 different colors together on each one. I think I'm going to do these 2 on this one. There it is. A little piece of tape. Ta-da. There we go. Let me just make sure I am rolling. Yeah, it's moving. All right. Not gonna make the same mistake twice. No siree. All right. That feels good. So, knowing that I am just going to staple it, I won't need a whole lot. And just flip it over. I think it's not so bad. So if I'm doubling that, what is that? Like 1, 2, 3.5, 4 inches, 3.5 to 4 inches. I can live with that. I might pre-cut some of these in advance. But for now, put those aside. And let's pick, well, I already know that this is the one that was on the bottom of this sheet because I marked it a 3 and a 3. So I'll turn that into a tag. And let's see, this has already got a little blue in it. Maybe I should use the one that's got blue. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I am going to ink this guy up. And I'm going to put him onto some cardstock. Let's cut this guy down. Where's my scissors? Here we go. And I'm not the straightest, and I'm not going to pull out. Let's see, I think I'm going to do it. I did one of them one way and one of them the other way, didn't I? Yeah, I think I like the number at the bottom, so I'll give enough room at the top to punch a hole. Do my best to cut straight. And I can tell I already did not. That's all right. Maybe I can straighten this one out. Yeah, it's not so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna save these because they got pretty stuff on the back side. And I am going to round the corners. It's leaving a funny looking corner, isn't it? Let's try this again. That's not so bad. That works. Just pull out the old file. Thought I had a little tiny one in here somewhere. Oh well. I'll leave this one out just in case. Okay. Oh, it's got a little nipple on that end. Or is that the one I just tried to... that's all right. So we're going to put a hole in this side. And let's see if I can get that in there correctly. It's going to be right on that. Right on the name. Next time I'll have to give it a little more space. So let's ink this guy up. And then on these, can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I just taken the dauber and kind of dabbing it to give it a little bit of a speckled look. And this guy, let's see, will he fit on there okay? Yeah, he'll fit on there okay. So let's go ahead and glue this one down. There it is. And grab this, just make sure that's sealed down good. Okay, excellent. And let's trim this guy. And there we go. And I'm running out of room here, aren't I? Poke a hole in this one as well. There we go. Excellent. All right, and then I got my little itty bitties over here. Pour a few out. Hopefully I don't lose any. And that one's really crooked. That's okay. I'll fix it on the next one. Right. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, you know what? I didn't ink this one. Let's do that. Looks like I'm already getting low on these little ones. I like the little itty bitties. I haven't used them much until just recently, but I am enjoying it. So I need, oh, I got rid of those. I think I got rid of those. I need those. Yeah, so then take the ring, and they're all slightly separated, so, or off center. So I'm going to try to force it to line up a little. Yeah. Okay, and then here's this. So I put the little ring in there. Kind of offset them a little bit. And where's my tiny stapler? There it is. Let's see, is that gonna get everything? Yeah, staple that in. It might be a little longer than I want, but for now I'll leave it. Now the staple is a different color. So what I can do is, let's see if this will, here we go. I've got some pens here. Here we go. That one's got some ink flowing. Let's see if that'll cover it. Yeah. Yeah. I think the bronze is a little bit off. I've got another one that I think is a better color. We'll leave this one, we'll put this one away and leave this one out. I think I use this one on this guy and I like that color better. So yeah, that'll work. Cool. And so I just get a bulb pin. And 1 and 2. And then I just hook it to the ring. And ta-da, we already got it done. Kind of fun, cutesies. Okay, let's do another one together. Okay, so, let's see. Well, this is a shallow word, so I think I'll pick a small tag to go with it. Since that's going to be kind of small, although I can make it a little longer. I will make it longer, I think. So on this one, I'm going to cut up farther. I might keep this one a little wider too. Ooh, looky there. Maybe I should do that. At least on this one. Maybe I'll actually get it straight. At least close to it. Let's see if I want to go here. Let's see, what line does that line up with? Yeah, totally cheating. Totally cheating. Ta-da! I'll take it. I will take it. Let's do this. Oops. Keep that handy. And we'll ink it up a little. Dab a little color on it. And while we're at it, oh, you know, oh wait, let's do this guy first. So let's trim him down. Oops, I should have done all the trimming first. These little itty bitties are awful cute. I'm glad I found a use for them. I hadn't really thought about using it as tags until just recently. I'm like, what am I going to use these little itty bitties for? And why not turn them into tags? I always like to see the tags when other people do the little tags. So, you know, use it as a dangle or charm or whatever, your tag charm. But yeah, super cute. And I'll attach it to this. Let's see if that's going to be that long. I do want, it doesn't matter if it goes through that or not. I'll leave it like that. Okay, let's put you down. Oops, I hope I didn't just put my head on there. Okay. Oh, happy 4th of July, everybody, by the way. I just realized it is that weekend, isn't it? So I'm gonna just square these ones off, or cut them at a diagonal versus using the chomper to round it. Okay, and then a little more ink. And yes, I am totally uneven on all that, but that's okay. And then since I am already doing a dauber, let's go ahead, let's switch to the brush. Oh good, I am getting this on there. So that darker mark there is the reason why I do this first, so I don't get those really dark spots unless I want a dark spot. I think that's good. I like that. All right, time to punch some holes. Yep, and the little guys here. Yep. So let's see if I can manage this. Oh, that'll work. Here, I can't see what I'm doing. Boy, this is kind of fiddly, isn't it? Right there's good. It's still crooked. I just can't manage, can I? That's all right. That works. Let's put these in. At least the ones that are kind of crooked are the ones that are going behind. There we go. Okay, cutie patooties. All right, next, the fabric. So let's go ahead and pick these two. Although I do like the darker color. Maybe I'll go ahead and do, I think I like that darker. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do about 4 inches or so. Okay, I'll put these two colors together again. And I need a ring. Oops. I didn't realize how big these were when I got them, but I'm glad I did now because they're perfect for this type of a project. Okay, so I got, did it fall? It didn't fall. No, here it is. Okay. Whew. All right. So separate them a little, fan them out. Come on. You know you want to. That'll work. Okay. And that's going to get placed right there. And that is going to get stapled right there. Let's try this marker on, although it almost disappears with the that paler color, but let's go ahead and just touch it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind that. Excellent. Okay, and a bulb pin. Let's see, how am I doing on time? About 37. Okay, so what I will do is finish these off and then do a show and tell of all of them when I'm done. So I think you guys get the idea of what I'm doing now. Let's turn that around. Not that it'll necessarily stay up there, but there we go. Excellent. Oops. Excellent. There. Too cute. So far, oops, and there goes my, I've got these 4 done. It's curling a little, but that's all right. It'll flatten out. Okay, and on I go. I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, I'm down to the last 2, and I was gonna do the one with the vellum pocket and the last regular one with you guys. So let's finish this up. So I had gone through off camera and vintaged up all of these. I backed these onto some cardstock. I inked them and I added some little eyelets. So now I've got my 2 little strips of ribbon, and I have a good sized jump ring. And let's see, I'm gonna be putting, here we go, this through here. There we go, fold it up. And let's get them spread out a little bit. That'll work, however they want to go. There. So then that goes there. And then I staple it. And then I have been going over it with this marker so that it's not so stark, so much brighter than everything else. So there we go. And then a bulb pin. Oops, get my arm out of there. Nobody wants to see that. It's gross. Okay, all right. And there's 1, 2. And I hook that to the jump ring. And there we go. Excellent, there's that one. And I'll show you all the rest here in a second. So on this one, I was gonna do something similar. I've got 2 pieces of ribbon for up at the top, and I think I'm gonna grab, actually, where'd it go? I think I'm just gonna do a neutral, the 3rd color on the little guy, just a shorty. Alright, so same process, but there'll be 1 tag there. I'm going to put 1 tag down here. So and through and get this up into screen. Here we go. Well, get them to lay nice. I can always trim it if it looks too long. I think, no, it's just me. Okay. So I'll place that right there. And staple. A little bit of marker, hide that shine, and the bulb pin. Actually, I wonder, I might just put the ribbon on that. Maybe I'll keep the tags up here. Well, nah, let's do, see what, I can always change it. It's not like that part isn't easy to fix or change if I don't like it. So there's 1 there. Let's do, it's an awful big ring. Well, if I don't put the ring, it'll have a funny, unless I use a smear one. wonder if it's smaller, but maybe because it's such a small little, let's give it a go. Let's see how well that works. Okay. It is just one piece of ribbon, so I should be able to easily get that through the jump ring. Yeah. And spread them out a little. So tiny. Just be careful not to get the ink on the ribbon, but I'll see. That's good. And still use a bulb pen. No, I wish I had a mini bulb pen. That's all right. Let's see how it looks. I think that's good. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be super cute. All right, let's get this pocket on here. I am going to ink one edge so that it is, oh, actually I'll ink it all after I get it on there, but I'm going to ink this first. And then I think I will use my double-sided tape because it works really good on this vellum. And let's see, I did cut that to size, pretty close. My fingers are fairly clean, so let's see. Let's just go across the bottom. And I'll be trimming the excess here, so there shouldn't be any issues. Although I see a little tiny hair. My cats have been in here, you can tell. I think I got it. Okay. I need those anyways. And one more time. Okay. Put that back. And let me, here we go. Just gonna burnish that down a little. There we go. And oh, that must be on the other side. Okay, it's a little grungy, but then again, the whole card is a little grungy, so, oops, don't need that. Let's see if I can get this lined up. There, that's pretty good. So I don't trim anything that's not. And it's pretty much, yeah, just a tiny hair. And it looks like just really the one side. And then, oops, take off those little ends. See if that'll come out of my, oh, it did, good. Right? Nope, not quite. Where's my tweezers? Tweezers. I don't want that sticky stuff in there, the double-sided tape. there. And one final ink to help it blend in. Excellent. And then, oops, that guy flipped around. There we go. And let's see how that fits in the pocket. Cool, and the little danglies just outside the pocket. Very cute. Okay, so these are the two we just did. Let's see, this I don't need. Let me get them out of the way. And real quick, here are the others. They're all very similar. Slightly different colors on the ribbons, a few different shapes on the tags, the charms. This one definitely wants to curl. I'm gonna have to put this under a book for a while. And there we have it, guys. Oops, I think I was okay the first time. Excellent. All right, so I think I am, where are we at? About almost 50 minutes. So, whew, that was a big job. All right, guys, well, thank you for watching. Please, if you got this far and if you didn't think of it, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And comment. I love comments. If you want to give suggestions or anything like that, just tell me hi. You guys have a lovely day. Bye.